The shards, they're useless now, aren't they? But we can't just give up now. Give up? What is there to even give up? Sabre, breathe. The darkness can't do anything against Void. Wait, I know how we can revert Void's state. Come with me. I think I know who can help us. He can fix all of this. Only about half the people that watch my content are subscribed, and it would really mean the world to me if you haven't subscribed to hit that subscribe button. It really helps me out, and if you ever change your mind, you always can. Anyways, on to today's video.
What happened out there?
I failed. I couldn't do it. Even with the crystal and the darkness. I couldn't revert Void's stage back to his old self. I just failed. Sabre, it's not your fault. It is. I stole the crystal and I tried to use it for good, but it shattered. It's over. Now that the crystal has shattered, who knows what the ramifications of it are? Don't think like that. How else can I think? Huh? There's no other option here, Dark, Shadow. That was the last option I had.
What happened to working with us?
It wouldn't have mattered. Do you suggest we give up? I don't know. All I know is that clearly the darkness couldn't revert Void's state. I had to use the rainbow crystal, and without it, we can't do anything. I stole the crystal, thinking it could be used for good, and now it's over. Maybe... Leaders, Sabre and Sabre? Why are there two of you? And why does that one look... Sabre, what have you done? Dark Steve? Leaders, Yellow Leader. What did you do? Leaders, I know things look horrible right now, but I really meant the best. I thought I could use the rainbow crystal to revert Void's state, and it did work, but not completely. I know you may be confused in seeing the shadow version of me and Dark Steve, but you created the version of you that had attempted to destroy us? It's not like that. He's different. It seems exactly like that. No, and the thing that darn near destroyed Happy. And the yellow assistant? He's good. He wants to do good. Listen, they were controlled just like I was. They mean good. They mean well. What did you do with the crystal? You broke it? I didn't mean to do it. I was just trying to hold everything together. Sabre, the crystal, I thought I could use it to revert Void's state and it couldn't handle it. It shattered. I'm so sorry. I thought I could handle this. I still can. I can fix it. Oh, how metaphorical. Leaders, you have to know, I'm trying to help everyone. Don't be mad at him. He just tried to help. Sabre, this is the last straw. I want my crystal. It's not like that. They're shards now. They're not gonna be the same. It has to be put back together. You attempt to help us, yet you break us in the process. Then we'll take our respective shards. Fine. Go ahead. I never intended for this to be this way. I don't know how things got like this. I just really wanted to help all the kingdoms. The Rainbow Kingdom fell apart, and that's fine, but there's still an evil out there. Whatever. Violet, Orange, you have to understand, right? After everything? Sabre, for the safety of everyone, I don't want you near my people. No, not even that. You can't be serious. I too banish you from all interactions with the citizens of my kingdom. Violet, same. Don't come near us again. Yellow, Green, I do not want you near my kingdom and its people. You guys don't understand. This is only going to make things worse. The Demon Steves have a plan. Void is immortal. Life finds a way. Goodbye, Sabre. You can't... Violet. Someday, you might be able to fix this all, but until then, goodbye, Sabre. No, Orange! 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 Please! yellow, green. You guys have to listen. Goodbye, Sabre. Bye. Yellow, green. If you leave, it'll be the end of all of us. No, Sabre, the shards. They're useless now, aren't they? I'm banished from all the kingdoms. I am not allowed near the citizens, but I'm Sabre. I was supposed to help them.
You tried your best. You did more than they even could have imagined. You're taking the leaps of faith they were too scared to take, Sabre. You're using the darkness in ways I never could have imagined, and yet it seems to be even more powerful.
Still not powerful enough to stop Void. They banished me. But we can't just give up now. Give up? What is there to even give up? I'm banished from all the kingdoms. They want nothing to do with me now. Everyone I care about has either left me or been destroyed. Sabre, breathe.
You feel different, Sabre. Watch your emotions. As much as I'd like to see you use the darkness, you need to be careful with what's happening right now. Pay attention.
Pay attention? To what? To the people who've given up on me? When I won't give up on them? I understand why they fear me, or why they've given up on me, but they won't even give me a chance to show my perspective. The darkness can't do anything against Void. It can destroy him, but he can be destroyed endlessly and come back. We haven't given up on you. You're right. But I can't use the darkness until I can find a way to revert Void Steve's state. And the rainbow crystal is shattered. 4 of the 7 pieces have been taken. I can't use it anymore. I have to find another way. Wait, I know how we can revert Void's state. And you will. You always have. You two, come with me. I think I know who can help us. He can fix all of this. Almost there. I'm pretty sure this is the place. He can help us. I know it.
You are actually supposing that we ask him for help right now. You know you can't talk to them. Neither of them, but specifically him.
I have to. He's the only one that can alter a time state properly now. Sabre, will this work? There's only one way to find out. Time Steve! I need to speak to you! Elemental? Why are you here? I can't let that happen, Sabre. What do you mean? I need to speak to Time now! That's not Time, Steve. Listen, sorry, but no. Listen, I don't want to fight. Listen, I'll prove it, but I'm not going to try and hurt anyone, okay? I don't mean any hostile intentions. Shadow, Dark, into the crystal. I'm not trying to fight, Elemental. I'm just trying to fix everything that's been happening. I know you don't want to hurt anyone, but we still can't interfere. Elemental, what do you even mean, huh? Every time someone with our power level interferes, things go wrong. Things go wrong? Nightmare, Void, Reverse. Those were all people who fell prey to greed, to power. That doesn't mean that everyone with your amount of power has to fall like that. I need to talk to Time. He's the only one that can actually fix this. His ability can reverse Void Steve's immortality. Power manipulates people. But people can use power for good, as long as it's used properly. Elemental, does Time agree with all of this? Huh? Or are you speaking for the both of you? I want to hear it from him. Tell me he believes in it too, and I'll believe it. No, show me he believes in it too. Bring him here. I demand it. You cannot speak on behalf of Time. He's his own person. So, he agreed to keep Galaxy Steve's motives around. Yeah, well, does he still agree with it? Or are you just holding him to his word that he once said, even if he may feel differently? I speak for the both of us. No, you don't. You speak for yourself, and you're trying to control Time Steve as well. Don't do this, Elemental. We made a promise. You made a promise. He may have realized that he feels otherwise, and you're not letting him take any action on it. And I'm keeping that. Just you. Show me Time Steve now, or I'll make you regret it, Elemental. I know deep down he wants to be free. Sabre, I can't do that. Why is that? Because time will agree with me? He wants to escape, I can tell. I don't know how you can keep him held captive like this. This shouldn't be possible. You were a duo. You were like brothers. And yet, you can control him. And we are. Listen, if Time Steve agrees with this, if I see Time Steve agree with it, okay? Then I'll pass it off. It's fine. I won't ask him for any more help. I know what's right for the both of us. You have no say. Apparently, Time doesn't have a say either, but he deserves one. Everyone does. I demand you show him to me now, or else I'll find him, Elemental. So what'll it be? No. Elemental, we've been through a lot. We all have. Just know that I still want us to be able to move past this, but I will speak to Time Steve. It is not up to you to dictate who he speaks to. Don't forget, it's not just me with a sword anymore. Bring it on. You think you scare me, Elemental? This isn't like before. I'm not powerless, and I'm not overwhelmed by the darkness either. I control it, Elemental. This is not going to be an easy fight for you. As a matter of fact, I guarantee you'll lose. You sure you want to do this? You're not getting through me, no matter what. Fine. If it's a fight you want,
It's a fight you'll get.
massive shout out to all of my super supporters shown on screen. All super supporters not only get many other benefits, but one benefit is a shout out at the end of these videos, so huge shout out to you guys. If you're interested in supporting me like these people already have, be sure to hit that join button or click the link in the description below. Thanks for watching, be sure to subscribe if you haven't, and check out these videos on screen as well. And I'll see you next time.